Can't wait to see the clip somewhere. I don't know, one thing that I've noticed ever since I started streaming is that sometimes I just... I end up like not giving a shit about anything. Unless it's directly gonna make me get banned. That makes sure a factor is how fast your character was. Had to get rid of those assets. Nah, I mean, technically, if everything had to be taken into account, you had to pick a very tall male. But you know, thankfully, we have true equality here. And it doesn't matter what size of anything you have, or what gender, what sex rather. Come. You know, then again we have like a yokai and whatnot, so. Doesn't really make sense to be extremely real, right? By the way, I'm not saying I will, because I'm probably a bit too lazy, or probably too concerned about other stuff. But if I ever had like any kind of merch, like a hoodie or whatnot, not of me, of course, because no one would fucking buy it, but of Sango, would you guys be interested? You still haven't beaten Nioh 2? Oof. Oh, nice. Nice stone, gaki. Very nice. Oh, fuck. That's not what it's supposed to do. Oh, what? What is that? Ah, whatever. I'll just do this. I mean, same, but yeah. Like it's whatever. Like I don't have anything in mind. Well, I do have something in mind, but I'm not actually thinking about doing it. Just I'm kind of curious about the what if scenario. If it's thinking like. Pretty much anything that has to do with anything, I've thought about it. Oh, body pillow, yeah. Sango body pillow, that would be nice. It would replace my Raftalia body pillow very nicely. I wonder how expensive it is to get a custom one. Axel pillow. I mean, if people are interested and I see profit, why not? Otherwise, I'm not. Yeah, no. Like, I would be willing to lose if it was from Sango, but if it was for me, no. I'll have to make profit from that. Otherwise, it would be way too weird. Sounds obvious, but yeah. Come on. I'm probably gonna have to reset because I don't have enough points, by the way. Oh, never mind. Seems like that optimization was worth. Oh yeah. The mousepad as well. Yeah, I forgot about that. I also need a mousepad. Thank you, Fatih, for all the ideas. After that, world domination. No, I guess first would come the Seiyu, then the subsequent anime, then the video game, and then world domination. Yeah. And I'm omitting some other steps, but those will be the main ones. Yeah, exactly. They'll never see it coming. No one expects the Axel Inquisition. or Sango Inquisition. Depends. Ah, what is this RNG? No! Fuck off! Bro, like, what is this today, man? Like, let's go. The Nendro and the Snake are being very, very naughty today. So, you said you didn't finish Nioh 2 yet. Where did you leave it last time? Bruh. Damn. Okay. But like you didn't have time to play, or what? How come? Man, dry throat. 3 or 4. What was the last boss you remember? Okay. A little over the month to finish Nioh 2. Spider-Man, a ball? Yuki, okay. Then do the next one. Do the next one. The next one is good. I didn't do things as I would normally, but it's fine. Okay, that's not good. Yeah, it's pretty rough to understand all the different mechanics and whatnot. Okay, this should be good. There we go. I didn't start as I would normally, but it's fine, I guess. Can you get out? Thank you. Honestly, once you understand how the game works, it doesn't really get too hard for the main game. It was all right, and not super great, honestly. It was okay. Okay, welcome back, Fatty. Fatty G. Okay, I promise, and I say this because I can actually promise, I will not mess up Imagawa this time. I might still die, but not because I messed up. But because I got shit tier energy, which is very much possible. Yeah. I mean, it's not only like the more you play, it's like... It depends on the mindset, because some people might play this game a lot and never truly understand how it plays, if that makes sense. Like, not the mechanics that actually make you get the most out of what you have. And I'm not talking about like builds, I'm talking about like gameplay mechanics, combat mechanics to maximize your effectiveness of all the tools that you have. Once you do that, then it really doesn't get too hard. Some parts will get harder, but not on NG, not on the main game and all the stuff. It will get harder on like things that are supposed to be challenging, like the DLCs or you know, NG Plus or some side missions or some other stuff. Yeah. But the main game, once you understand, like, the only reason why I'm struggling is because it's a speedrun and you have to be very particular about what you do. And, you know, if things don't go a certain way, if you make a small mistake, then everything goes downhill. But, you know, in a marathon, for example, I can get no death runs if I don't get terribly unlucky. Quite often. So, yeah. It all depends on, yes, the more you play, the easier it gets, but Also, depends on what your way to play the game or way to like progress through is. If you don't understand the mechanics of the game and you're focusing on builds or and whatnot, yeah, you are gonna have an easier time either way. But in one way, if you do another playthrough or if you go to a like way higher level, your advantage is gonna carry, and on the other one is not. All right. All right. You almost never use living weapon or in this game, you know, use yokai shift. Honestly, while in Nioh 1, I would say don't use living weapon. In this game, the way yokai shift works, it actually has a lot of tech. Like, it's not as brain dead, quote unquote brain dead, as living weapon. Living weapon had its tech as well, but it was not as interesting of a mechanic as yokai shift. So I would say definitely use yokai shift. Until maybe you start like feeling like it's too powerful, I guess, because you know if once you understand it, maybe you don't need to use it as much. But or you know, maybe it will carry you a bit too much. But honestly, overall, I think it's a great mechanic to use, as opposed to living weapon, which was kind of, you know, it was good, but I don't know, it was a bit too powerful, too overpowered, with little knowledge. Ah, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. For Nioh 1, I mainly just use the living weapon as a I don't want to die right now kind of thing. Instead of like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna destroy this fool with the living weapon and then move on. Because then it feels like I didn't really do much. You know, it's like the feeling of like actually beating the boss instead of like just using something to beat the boss for you. Yeah, the oh shit button, yeah. Thing is, like in Nioh 1, you also had like the issue of very likely one or two shots, which is not as much of an issue in this one. It is an issue on some parts of this one, but for the most part, when you compare it to Nioh 1, this game doesn't have the issue of 1-2 shots. As long as you know, you are not severely underpowered. Something like that. Bottle icon? Where? What bottle icon? Can you tell me the position of the icon? Yeah, this is PS5. Exclamation mark title. Oh, the menu icon, I see. Yeah, the options. I miss, it's whatever, but I kind of miss when the buttons were, instead of options and share or on the middle button, it was like start and select. It just still feels awkward to just see options and share. This mission was tough going through the first time. Yeah, it's pretty rough, yeah. I would say. Okay. Oh, lost. I see. Oh, come on, what is that? Decent. Keep not getting access now. Nah, it's fine. When did I last get the axe? Was it on Yatsunokami, I think? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I was on Yatsunokami, I'm pretty sure. I got a bandit axe. It's fine. It's good to see an old friend. Oh, oh yeah, I know what you mean. On Ryoki, right? Okay, that was a bit longer than usual, I think. PS5 Demon Souls? No. I played the PS3 Demon Souls, I didn't like it. Five people on it. Maybe 5 million. Fuck me, man! Never have any issues with that in this version, and suddenly I have one run right here today, and then just fuck off, man. It's annoying, man. It's not something that I want to see. Like on PS4 I had to be careful with that guy, but on PS5 I didn't have to anymore, and now suddenly I have to. Because fuck me, I guess. One special person. Yeah, PS2 is great. PS5 have a higher frame rate for Nioh 2. If you have a monitor for it, yes. I don't have a monitor that can display 120 FPS, but if you do, then yes. That's another thing that I kind of want to get at some point. A monitor with 120 FPS, you know, 144 Hz or something like that. But, you know, not on my plans for now. Yes, indeed. They patched the issues. I don't know if all of them, but at least all of the most important ones for Nioh 2. Especially Lydia Sakabe. Yeah, Black Friday, yes, indeed. Should check out some offers. But I cannot really... I don't have much spending money at the moment. Especially considering how I... certain amount... Yeah, Fluid, welcome. Certain amount is reserved for the new emotes. I'll do that in a moment, after I defeat the Tatarim. Okay. Welcome, Fluid. Alright. Get destroyed, burp. Come, what is this? Just die. Oh my god, more Shindeiru. Nani? Oh man. He had to go with the stupid grab attack. You like that one, Fluid? Thank you. Man, that was some 5 seconds of time loss out of nowhere just because the burp felt like doing a grab. He did 2 grabs. And literally like 2 attacks in the whole fight that he was able to do. You know, besides the one that he always does on Wake Up. And all of them were grabs. The first one is fine, like I can just nullify the effect. But the second one is annoying because I'm supposed to be attacking at that point. So, yeah. It's not nice when you see that happening at the end of the fight. Yeah. But the thing is, like, if he flies in the air, he's gonna die anyways because of the fire. And he's gonna be a bit less annoying. But yeah. Okay. Okay. What is going on today? I hate the Odachi guys, man. They're the worst. Yeah. Anyways, you guys are ready for some parries? There's way too many Odachi guys in this game. And the only one that we need to fight is the least problematic of them. We're just going with this guy. One, two, three. Keeples, parry. That's Murakami. Parry. 1, 2, 3. That's Murakami. 1, 2, 3. Keeples. Grapple. Word counter. Parry. 1, 2, 3. Keeples, parry. That's Murakami. 1, 2. And he's fucking dead. Just parry, bro. Okay. Thank you. Stuff like that is why I say that it's more worthwhile using Yokai Shift compared to Living Weapon in Nioh 1. There's a lot more going on. I just wish that they added some other skills like combo modifiers to the Yokai Shift forms, but you know, it's fine. (2023) is the year of what? I know is the I know it's not the year of the rooster. DD2, Dragon Zoma 2. I wish. Oh, what? According to the leaks, there's also Project Awakening, which now it's like a something about the Awakener or something like that. How did parry and Yokai Shift? The parry is only for the Brute in Yokai Shift, and it's block plus heavy. Or, you know, in my control is L1 plus triangle. Also, welcome, Peter, 93. When I say heavy, I mean like strong attack. Oh, come on. No problem. Sephiroth, yeah. Indeed. Oh, what? All right. Like a phantom limb? You can never unsee the bottle icon now. Damn. Unfortunate. You have to unlock amnesia in order to unsee it. Speaking of which, has anyone here played Amnesia, like the video game? Because I haven't, but I've seen a little bit. Not a fan of horror games, TBH. But I used to watch people a little bit playing it. Oh, come on. What? A shooter? No? Oh man, I want to reset. Oh, so unfortunate. That was so fucking unfortunate. Trust me, when I talk about like games, about like has anyone played or whatever, and I say like, oh yeah, I've seen a little bit or whatnot, I'm not talking about the shooter. Unless that shooter is called Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare. I'm definitely not talking about the shooter. What is going on? Fuck off, un boomer de los putos cojones. You're welcome, Losjach. Excuse me for the dry throat. No, that's not the one. Oh man. That was bad. Bad menuing. I don't know how much time I'm losing, but I'm losing a lot of time. I don't even know if I can PB out of this. I don't think so. Wow. Okay, nice start. Oh man, this is very annoying. Had to adapt a lot. That was very bad. Of course. Thank you, Tinderlord. Yeah. Kinda clean, kinda bad at the start. Doesn't even acknowledge the bullseye. Got other other stuff to do. More important. So you're telling me that you didn't do this mission? So you skipped the best boss? Yeah, good time. Enjoy watching Gyuki get bodied? Damn. You got some weird kinky going on. Man. Best soul core? Gyuki? Eh? Or do you mean like the next one? Because Gyuki is the only soul core that I skip. Okay, you mean Kasha. Okay, that's what I thought. Because Gyuki soul core is pretty neat, but it's not really that useful in comparison to others. Okay, so normally I would use Purity, but this time I'm gonna use Water. Because, you know, I have the hammer. So I'm good with key damage. And I would like to get a bit more damage, I would say. You did beat this boss, okay, nice. 1, 2, 3, key points, grapple. Yeah, it's not coming. 1, 2, 3. In a side mission? Oh, interesting. Can you get this boss in a side mission before the main mission? I guess so. Oh, are you sure it was not like a Twilight mission? Maybe? I'm not sure. No, because if it was Twilight, it would be like the same, but in Twilight. All side missions before you progress main missions. I tend to go in I tend to go in order of level, and then I finish the region. Yeah, that was the last chance trial. Actually, what was the last chance trial? Do I do a good impression of that, by the way? I want to know. Ah, come on. You knew what I was referencing, but I was not asking that. I was asking if my impression was good. Was it? You were trying to be nice. Yeah. It's okay, it's okay. I appreciate it. It's okay if you tell me I suck at doing that impression. It's fine. I'm not trying to earn my life doing impressions, or I don't consider myself doing good impressions. Like, I don't consider myself someone who does good impressions. But you know, I wanted to know if maybe that was good. But it's fine. It's fine. If I suck, I suck. It's okay. Doesn't matter. I'm already good at plenty of things. I don't need to be good at everything. Just do it. Make your dreams come true. This is slightly faster, by the way. It's a bit more it's a bit faster if I get really good RNG. But you know, otherwise it's like 3 seconds faster or something like that. Oh yeah, I have a bit of a different setup for the next boss after this. It's just a slightly different, a bit more optimal, that's it. Come on, fuck off, bitch. Okay. All right. Ah, that's not good. Come on. There we go. Ah, decent. I wasn't able to get all the full damage that I wanted. I couldn't, Fatih. I got the PS5 the day that the demo was getting, you know, was being over, and you know, the PS5 was busy with other stuff. Yeah, the Chaos game. I want to play. I hope they do the same thing as they did with Nioh 1 and Nioh 2, where they put a last chance trial. So if that happens, I will actually play that and you know, make sure that I want to play it or not. But you know, I don't understand why they would only do it for PS5. I'm guessing maybe they have only built the. Well, you know, they have been focusing on PS5 for the most part, and the other versions were not ready yet. And you know, now they are focusing more on the other versions, I guess. I don't know. A deal with Sony, yeah, maybe. Although, deal for a demo, I'm not sure. I think it's just that it's easier for them because they have more time to prepare the other versions and they can focus on the current gen version. That was not good. It's fine. Yeah. Remember when they were remember when they said they were not gonna make like cross-gen games? Yeah, I wonder what happened with that. I think they said it at one point. Pretty sure. Yo, Sanju. How you doing, man? Oh no, that's terrible. How was the God of War thing? Where is that emote? Is that like Yoda or something? No! A cabbage with a blanket on? Damn. Insane. A miracle of emote engineering. Indeed. Okay, that was very slow. It's fine. Oh, I could. Okay, that was okay, I guess. Not super great, but it's okay. Thank you for the good luck, Sanju. Yeah, lots of people are excited for Elden Ring, me included. It's not the only game that I'm excited for, but yeah. I actually am. Quintaro Axe, that's perfect. Okay, that was actually a really good fight. That was actually a really fast fight. 3 more months. And then I think a month after Elden Ring is the Team Ninja game, right? Like the Final Fantasy Team Ninja game, the Final Fantasy Origin, Stranger of Paradise, something like that. The Chaos game. I think in particular Elden Ring looks pretty good. Have you tried Bloodborne, Fatih? Like one January to arrive so you can play God of War on pace. On PC, you mean? Okay. I was saying on what? On pace? Thanks, right. But yeah, how's the God of War 1? Okay, because I had to... Like at one point I had so much I was so tired that I couldn't really continue watching. I think the last thing that I saw was you pass the Cerberus, or you know the caps that they keep regenerating in themselves, but you skip them. Something like that. All went wrong. Damn. Did you figure out what was going on with why you couldn't get past the cutscene for the cups? 145. I mean, that's way better than what I would ever get. What I would ever get. Let's see. Close. Okay. Yo, what a cheater. What? First time you saw that drop tech? I would recommend checking out the Questing for Glory run that I did. It's on YouTube. If you Google Questing for Glory, not Google. If you YouTube Questing for Glory, Nioh, or Axel Sango, I guess, you should be able to see it. It's this run, but I explain more. And yes, you can, like, we've known that for a long time, but I didn't really use Yokai Chef for that skip for the longest time. It's just a more recent kind of idea. Somehow. It's also easier with Yokai Shift if you set it up properly. It's very easy. Come on. Oh, come on, you piece of shit. Okay, that was pretty good. Except for the start. This week's being kind of bad, so you did runs to try and take your brain off things. Didn't really work, man. Feels bad, man. Water bottle skip. Yeah, God of War is like, it's so rough. Like, I knew it was hard before getting into it, but man, it was even harder than I thought. So yeah, it's like, it's always the same issue, man. I never have time to do anything. No, we're not talking about that, Fatih. We're not talking about the new God of War. We're talking about the old one. The speedrun is insanely hard. Yeah, PS2 God of War, the first one. Oh, come on. Yeah, actually, like, I'm the kind of guy who likes hard speedruns or hard games in general. The main issue with God of War is that it's mainly hard because of the skips, and I'm not a skip kind of runner. Like, I can do skips and all that stuff, but it's not my main thing to do. Let's just say that you could say that for the reason that this game is hard is the opposite reason of why God of War is hard. You know what I mean? Like, this game is very tech heavy on the combat, and while there is combat tech in God of War, it's very tech heavy on the skips instead of the combat itself. Like, you don't do that much combat in God of War compared to this game in the speedrun. Yes, exactly. So it's kind of both, actually. Yeah, that's one of the things about God of War is like you can do pretty much anything that you want. I just wanted to try the regular 90% NG because, you know, it's like the most competitive category, and I wanted to try it out and see what's going on. But I don't know, if I ever try God of War again, you know, try to speedrun God of War again, I'm probably just gonna go for the... Man, that sucks. I just did it slightly too early. I'm just gonna go for the glitchless, because, you know, that's what I do. I focus on the combat, so I should just go with what I want the most. Yeah, I don't know. I'll start with you know, one glitchless. You know, if I actually start, and then from there decide what I want to do. I'll probably end up doing very hard glitchless or something like that. I don't know. It's like getting ahead of myself because right now I cannot really have plans for that. Too many things that I want to do, so little time. In glitchless, I guess you also don't skip any cutscene, right? Okay. Like with glitchless is basically skipless, right? Or is there any kind of a skip that it's not really a glitch? So I don't remember. Draw cancel. Yeah, because it's just not really a glitch. I see. Any combat tech. So basically you cannot do any kind of high jump, like a Medusa high jump or stuff like that. Or, you know, for whatever reason. Oh yeah, I guess that also includes the one that you do on at the start, when past the first harpy, or past the harpies. The one that you do to skip the you know, getting the cube and whatnot. No, but I'm not talking about skipping the hydras. I'm talking about like that that jump in particular. The one that where you like, oh no, no, fuck. The nude box escape. Is it called like that? Nude box escape? I have time to do another run after this, by the way. Hopefully I'll be able to get a better run. And of course that also would include the Pandora cutscene skip, right? I'm just wondering, like, if maybe there's anything that is considered not a glitch and you can skip it. Like, for example, something like what I did earlier, where I just skip a part of the shoot and dodgy level by just dropping. Something like that. Something that doesn't require clipping or high jump stuff. Yes, yes, I know. Oh no, that's not the one. What am I doing? Skip the climbing in some parts by just positioning a guy in a specific part of the other wall. Oh, I see. Oh, come on. That's interesting. So yeah, if you can actually skip some boring sections on top of that, then it's pretty neat. I was gonna say the rope, you know, with all the enemies and whatnot. What about that one? The one where you use the... Oh, what am I doing? That's terrible. That's actually terrible. That's so bad. I played that so badly. Okay. This is bad because I don't have what I should have at this point. Okay. That was so bad. Oh, then, nice. Oh, come on. 2 and Ascension. Have I seen you play Ascension? I don't think I have. I don't think I have seen you play Ascension. I see. Two rounds of Ascension, that explains it. Okay, that's pretty decent winning. Man, it's such a bad run, and I think I have a chance of actually being insane. I don't know how much time I lost, but I'm gonna try YOLOing this. When I say YOLO, I mean not taking anything extra. Should have used use a crystal first, actually. Cool. Yeah. "33 minutes." That's kind of it. Okay. Okay, I got 2 minutes and a half to PV, pretty much, more or less. It's doable. If he does the follow-ups, thank you. Or not, because he can still roll. So. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's terrible. It clipped me. Oh man, piece of shit. This is terrible. No, this is so bad. Man, such a bad fight I'm getting. Fucking asshole. He was going for the kill, why though? Ass. Man, I'm barely PBing here. What a shit PB. What a shit PB. Such a trash fight. Just throwing me all the time. $124.31. So bad, man. Like I lost time, I lost so much time on some parts. Like, let me go over it a little bit. So an Enro fight was awful. The snake fight was, I don't remember how it was. I don't think it was good. Imagawa fight was okay. Kamaitachi and Evil Twin was good. Tadaramoke was good except for the fight that he actually grabbed me at the end. And I had to wait for the fire damage pretty much. The Odachi guy was good. Azai Namasa was okay, it was really sketchy, but okay. I died on my way to Saika. And I had a pretty slow Saika fight actually as well. Gyuki was good except for the very start of it. Kasha was good. Yametsukuna was okay. Mataza was okay. Shibata was okay. Tokichiro was a bit slow. Hachisuka Koroku was a bit slow. Daidarobochi was pretty good. Was actually pretty fast. Shuten Doji was slow at the start, but then pretty good. Lady Osakabe. I don't think none of the fights went really well. They went pretty average. I almost died on Tokichiro too. I played so badly there. Considering what happened on Tokichiro 2, yes, Tokichiro 2. Catching Kojo was okay. William was good. No, Takamaru was really bad. Was really, really slow. Oh well. So, I think I died twice? Question mark? Oh yeah, I died on my way to Tataremoke, I think. If I remember correctly. Yeah, I died twice. On my way to Saikan, on my way to Tataremoke. Okay.